Hey there, I'm Megan. Today I'm going to tell you the 3 cool things about essential oils, specifically doTERRA and a few other things, okay? So to give you a little background on who I am, I'm Megan. I've been using oils for over 4 years now, and they have drastically changed how we do life. So for me, when I first got started, I had bronchitis for 5 months. I was on all the things for it, and then my sweet friend Jessie gave me a hot cup of water with 4 different oils in it. I was like, don't want to try that, but you breathe in the steam and it breaks up the gunk in your chest. And I did it, and then I continued it for the rest of the week, and it was gone. And I was like, okay, there's something to this. Tell me more. And it's just grown and evolved from there. And now oils are our first line of defense for everything. They support us emotionally and physically and for all the things. So the first cool thing that I want to tell you about essential oils is they're 100% natural and safe. They're going to be safe for pets and babies and you and your kids and the elderly. There's no side effects or addictions with essential oils either, because they're just plants. So when we're thinking about essential oils, they come from loads of different plant material, like flowers and bark and root and grass and any kind of plant that you can think of. It's literally just plants in a little bottle that is highly concentrated. So when we think about this, though, to put it into perspective, when we rub our fingers together in mint leaves, that fragrance that we smell, that's the essential oil in the plant. So when we put a bunch of different plant material in a vat to be distilled, either by steam or we're pressing it out of a rind of a citrus fruit, the oils are then cleaned and making sure there's no contaminants and put in to these awesome little brown bottles. It's so cool. The oil industry, though, it's not regulated. So people can say it's 100% pure and put it on their label when it's really not. So with doTERRA, though, we have a seal called CPTG, which stands for Certified Pure Therapeutic Grade. So on every bottle, there's that. And then there's a lot number on the bottom of every bottle. So I'm going to get to that in a second, but the CPTG is important because that's the gold standard for essential oils. And we know that because of this little number on the bottom. You can go to a website called source2u.com, plug that in, and they're going to give you the batch of tests on this peppermint oil to prove to you that it's 100% pure. So it's super duper transparent. doTERRA sources from all over the world to get the best of the best, because we know like palm trees don't thrive in Spokane. So certain plants are meant to grow and thrive in different places. And this is a photo of our global botanical network. So we source with small scale farmers all over the world and are a guaranteed buyer for them, teach them sustainable farming methods, and we have 98% exclusivity, which means 98% of where we get our essential oils are exclusive to doTERRA. And that is because we take care of them, we support them, we help them financially, we help them build homes. If they need a water source, we provide it. They need schools or clinics or roofs for their homes. All the things, doTERRA helps support them with that. So it's a lot more than just a little bottle of oil. So the first cool thing about essential oils is that they're 100% safe and natural for everyone in the family with no side effects or addictions. The second cool thing about essential oils is they're more effective than most modern approaches to health problems. So when we're thinking about health problems, if you're a physician, we're going to go elementary level, so it's going to be very, very basic, but we need to know that oils can penetrate cells. So when we're thinking about cells, you have the inside of the cell and the oily cell membrane, okay? So we're going to think of like an M&M. On the outside of an M&M, you have the colorful outside, right? And then you have the chocolate on the inside. With bacteria, bacteria grows on the outside of the cell, on the color, and then the viruses grow on the inside or the chocolate, okay? So when you get like an ear infection, they're going to give you an antibiotic for that, right? So an antibiotic is a water-based solution. Water and oil don't mix. So that's why if you have bacteria, it can help things on the outside of the cell because they can interact a little bit. But say you get the flu. If you go to urgent care, they're like, oh, it's the flu, can't do anything about it. They're going to say, go home, sleep a lot, and drink a lot of liquids, right? Because there's no solution for things happening on the inside of that cell because water and oil don't mix, so it can't get in and permeate that cell wall. or that membrane. But because oils are oily, they can. So say you have the flu, oregano is going to be a great option for that because oregano kills viruses and it can cross that cell membrane. So in tandem, I would say use tea tree and oregano in like a veggie cap, which is like an empty pill capsule. Take that 2 drops every 3 hours. And it's going to be able to clean off the colorful outside and then kill the virus on the inside. So then it doesn't duplicate anymore and you just get better from there. So that is why oils are a lot of the time more effective than most modern approaches to health problems, okay? The third cool thing about essential oils is they're more affordable than traditional medical care. So for us to go to the doctor, it's $150 deductible. We don't have a copay, we just have a deductible. So I mean, it's $150 for me to put a foot into urgent care, which is never fun. Or say you have a copay. I used to have one when I was on my parents' insurance and it was $25. But the gas you spend to get there, the $25 copay, the time that you're waiting in urgent care, probably an hour, the time you spend with the physician, 5 minutes, but then you have to drive to get a prescription. You have to pay for the prescription. It's probably an antibiotic, so then you have to buy probiotics to help heal your gut after the antibiotics because it just destroys all of the bacteria in your gut. So really you're at like at least $75 worth of gas money, probiotics, antibiotics, and your medical bills, right? With oils, if I have like an ear infection, instead of getting on an antibiotic and spending all my money and time going to the doctor, I can use 2 drops of lavender, 2 drops of tea tree, which is going to be about 15 cents for both of those together, and apply it topically around my ear, like on the outside and then down the neck on the inside, and do that twice within 12 hours and it's probably going to be gone. So super cheap because it's pennies per drop and you don't need very much because they're so pure and potent. And with oils, they are 50 to 70 times more powerful than or more concentrated than herbs, so a little goes a really long way. 1 drop of doTERRA peppermint is equal to 28 cups of peppermint tea. So you're only ever going to use 1 to 3 drops at a time. So to recap, the 3 cool things about essential oils is 1, they're 100% natural and safe for everyone in the family with no side effects or addictions. The second cool thing about essential oils is they're more effective than most modern approaches to health problems. And the third cool thing about essential oils is they're more affordable than traditional medical care. And that's not saying like, oh, you have a broken leg, don't go to the doctor. Go to the doctor if you have a broken leg or something severe. But for the acute health problems, it's super duper affordable. And it's almost as if we can't afford to not have oils because they're so cost efficient. When we think about using oils, there's 3 ways to use doTERRA essential oils. So the first way is aromatically. Diffusers are great options because they're super easy. You just fill it up with water, put 3 to 5 drops of oil in it, and then you turn it on and it runs. You're gonna breathe it in, it's gonna clean the air in your home. The second way we can use it aromatically is put a drop in our hands, cup over our nose, and deeply inhale, and it's gonna open up your airways. So that's aromatically. The second way is topically, so putting it on the skin. Say you have a headache, put it on your head because it hurts. If you have a stomach ache, put it on your stomach. If you have a bruise, put it on the bruise. Sorry for all my yawning, I'm tired. Roller balls are great options because they're pre-diluted and ready to go with fractionated coconut oil, and that way you don't have to deal with like putting oil in your hand and then a drop of essential oil and then applying it. You just roll it where it needs to go and you're good to go. 3 no-no zones where you do not want to put oils. Don't put them in your eyes. Don't put them up your nose or down your ear canal. All other places are fair game though. So if you have a baby, you can make a spray to help you, or things like that. Topical use as well. It's really great for like the physical ailments, but then emotionally pulse points are great. So like your wrist, your elbow crease, over your heart, on the back of your neck are all great options for emotional use with oils. The third way, and only ever doTERRA I would suggest, is internal. So you can eat doTERRA essential oils. If it has a supplement fact label, so you can kind of see that, it says supplement facts, that shows you that you can eat it. If it only has a ingredients list that doesn't have a supplement fact label, it just shows the ingredients, you cannot eat it. That's like the simple way. There is fine print that says for internal use, not for internal use, things like that. But with internal use, you can drink up to 24 drops a day as an adult. You want to use glass, metal, or ceramic, no plastic or aluminum because it will eat it and you don't want to ingest that. Veggie caps are great options. Like I was talking about earlier, you can make your own pill capsules, putting it under your tongue, putting it in your water. All great options with internal use. So, those are the 3 ways you can use oils: aromatically, topically, and internally. Only ever doTERRA, because we can get those test results to ensure its quality and purity. Okay, so at this point, usually in a class, I would ask people like, hey, tell me some oil testimonies, but I'm just going to tell you a few oils and what they do because I think they're awesome and I love them. Okay, so lemon's super cleansing. Lemon is great for detoxing the body, so it's great to drink in your water. Makes a natural goo-gone, so it's going to be great for getting sticky stuff off of things. Sap or stickers that you may not want in places, or Sharpie on your refrigerator if a kid gets a hold of a Sharpie, because sometimes that happens. Wild orange is energizing, invigorating, uplifting. It's going to be great to diffuse, put it in your water, put it in with your laundry detergent so it helps make your clothes smell like oranges, because what could be better? Deep blue is going to be great for muscle and joint irritation and discomfort. It's going to be like a natural icy hot. It's fantastic. I love it. It comes in oil form and a rub form. Breathe is like the natural Vicks Vapor Rub. It's going to be great for diffusing at night, putting on topically on your chest to open up your airways, and just for clear, healthy breathing. Digescent is the digestive blend. It's going to be great for all things stomach. So if you're struggling to go to the bathroom, it'll get you back to normal. If you're going too much, it's going to get you back to normal. It's going to be great for acid reflux and heartburn as well. It'd be great to support the body by putting it under your tongue, and it'll just help, I promise. And then the last one I'm going to tell you about is frankincense. Frankincense promotes mental clarity, calm feelings. It's going to be great for skincare, so you could add it to your moisturizer. It's very anti-aging, and then it helps cells perform optimally, so it's going to help with cellular health as well. I love doing a drop under my tongue if you have a wire for braces, kind of like right below that. And that is going to be great for emotional and cellular support on a daily basis. So, and those are just 6 oils really, really quick about what they do, but there's loads. And we have these fun resource books. There is an app if you have an iPhone. If you search The Essential Life, this is probably backwards, but it's fine. The Essential Life on the Apple iTunes Store or whatever, the Apple App Store. It's $5 for a year for the app. It's a really great resource, definitely one worth investing in, but you can look up by ailment and it's going to give you the top 5 oils for that ailment. That doesn't mean you use all 5 oils for that. You start with the first one and you move on. And then you can look up by single oil. It's going to give you a semi-exhausted list of everything that oil does. And then you can also look up by body system. So you like cellular health, it's going to give you the oils that it's going to be beneficial for that topic. Yep. So those are great options. When we talk about getting oils, so here's how doTERRA works. It's actually really, really slick. So there's 3 ways to buy doTERRA. The first way is retail. You are not going to buy retail because you are not in a chiropractor space or a spa or in a retail space where doTERRA is being sold. So almost no one pays retail for their oils. We just don't suggest people buy retail for their oils as well. The second way you can buy doTERRA is wholesale. So think Costco card. Costco, you have a Costco membership, $60 for the year to get the best products at the best prices, right? doTERRA is the exact same way. It's $35 for the year to get the best oils and products at the best prices. This does not lock you into a monthly order or to doing the business side of doTERRA whatsoever. You're a wholesale customer getting the best oils at the best prices, okay? With wholesale, though, there is an option for a monthly order. It's not required, though, and the person who sent this to you can totally help you and explain that. There is a monthly program. It is a great option to consider because it's very low pressure and you can earn money back on all your orders, which, what could be better? I mean, for us, like, we now get 30% back on everything we buy, and we buy everything but our dishwasher detergent from doTERRA in our home. Like all of our personal care products, all our cleaning products, all our oils, our Neosporin, which they have an oily version of it, and it's awesome. So that's the first option, just the $35 wholesale account unlocks wholesale pricing for a year. With the renewal, it's a yearly renewal of $25, and they send you a full-size bottle of peppermint for free. So it's a win-win situation. The third way you can buy doTERRA today is below wholesale. So when you're getting started, instead of just doing the $35 and getting a magazine without any oils, you can get started with a starter bundle. We have bundles that range from all price points to meet whatever needs you have financially that are incredible because they're bundled together deeper at wholesale pricing. And that $35 is waived when you get started with a starter bundle. You're not having to add that on top of the bundle. So we have 4 specific bundles with a mini one that is customizable. So the first one is Simple Solutions. You're going to get Deep Blue Rub, Lemon, On Guard, and Serenity. It's 70 PV, which everything in doTERRA land has a point value, or $105, which you're paying $105 for the membership with the 3 oils and the Deep Blue Rub. This would be a great one to add the vitamins to, or some specific oils that you're wanting. And then the second one is Healthy Home. Healthy Home has the top 10 oils, which I always suggest people have at least the top 10 oils in their home. You're going to get shampoo and conditioner, toothpaste, the On Guard Cleaner Concentrate that cleans sinks and toilets and floors and countertops, all the things, foaming hand soap, a diffuser, and a hand sanitizer. That's all On Guard. The third option is the Healthy Start. You're going to get the Brevi diffuser, which is actually this one. It's like the size of a donut or like the size of your hand. It's really, really cute. It runs for 2, 5, and 10 hours. And then you're going to get the top 10 in 5 ml bottles, which is 80 drops. So this is a great option as well. The next one is the Healthy Habits Kit. So this comes with the vitamins, which are hands down my favorite product from doTERRA. Terrazyme, PB Assist, which are great for digestive health. You're going to get Deep Blue Rub, and then the 5 ml oils you're going to get is lavender, frankincense, balance, lemon, and On Guard. And the last one, which is my most favorite, is the Natural Solutions Kit. So this is everything that you need to make over your home. You're going to get a box. You're going to get shampoo, conditioner, body lotion, so you can pick what you smell like every day by adding your essential oils into it, mouthwash, hand soap, toothpaste, fractionated coconut oil to dilute your oils so they're ready to go, the vitamins and digestive support products, an immune supporting supplement, Deep Blue Rub, and a few other things. So this is a really great option. For whoever sent you this video, they're going to send you a graphic along with it so you know and can see them specifically for the bundle options. Once you decide what you want on the bundle options, or if you want an a la carte an option, they're going to help you so you can get the best option and send you a link to sign up. With your enrollment, here's what you get. You get the person who signed you up. So if it's me, you get me. We're like in a contract. It's awesome. So I am going to be your support system unless someone else showed you this video. Reach out to them.